We all have been excited about the latest technology releases and often want to be the first one to break the news about the latest apps and gadgets to our friends and family. On the other hand, technology giants are equally eager to release new products, both hardware and software, and keep up their ranks in the ongoing competitive war that has been going on since the past century. However, did someone realize that among this rat race, most tech organizations are releasing their products prematurely without adequate research and testing? The products are rolled out to us as soon as possible to ensure that the companies retain the competitive edge over others, even if that means using the customers as product testers and then fixing the issues by rolling out updates. I'm not discouraging you to stop trying out a hardware or software when it releases, but just trying to remind you that your privacy and security are in your hands. Ensure that you have the required security measures in place in case the new product develops a fault that could compromise your personal information. Here are a few examples of the most popular products that were released in their trial phase without adequate research and development. Windows 11. Nah, that's bullshit. That is the most common reaction when I state that Windows 11 had bugs and faults when it was first released in October 2021. After 6 months and hundreds of thousands of installs, Windows 11 is still ridden with bugs, even though Microsoft has been constantly releasing updates to fix one thing or another. To prove my point, let's consider the following example. Microsoft released a major update on 11 February 2022, claiming to have fixed a performance bug making the PCs running Windows 11 run faster. While announcing this update, it confirmed the fact that there indeed had been a Windows 11 bug that impacted the performance of all disks by performing extra actions each time a write event happens. In simpler words, Microsoft released Windows 11 with a flaw that slowed the write-read speed for millions of customers. I believe all the tech enthusiasts remember that in 2015, Microsoft officially stated Windows 10 was the last OS that would be released and new features and security patches would be rolled out as updates only. Why did Microsoft then change its decision and release Windows 11 is a question we might never get answers to, but at the least, Microsoft could release a bug-free OS for its customers. Believe it or not, there are unconfirmed reports of Windows 12 releasing next year. Apple's AirTags. Apple's AirTags are a remarkable innovation in the field of technology, and these little coin-shaped devices have made our lives easier, especially by reducing stress of finding lost items. But did Apple consider the negative side of AirTags before releasing them? Every coin has two sides, and so does the Apple AirTags, which is coincidentally shaped as a coin. So what is the limitation of the Apple AirTag, you may ask? Believe it or not, Apple AirTag can be and has already been used as a stalking device. There have been reports when men have placed AirTags in coats, purses, cars of their wives, ex-wives, girlfriends, and so on. Not only the men but women too have done the same with their husbands and boyfriends. To make matters worse, a few celebrities have claimed to find unknown AirTags in their coats and luggage. Are AirTags on the verge of becoming the #1 spy tool in the world? Perhaps we will soon find out. However, Apple is not unaware of the mess created by releasing the AirTags last spring and has cleared that its intentions were never to turn all its users into detectives. It is going to soon release new updates that would issue privacy warnings while setting AirTags and is working on a solution to fix this. AI-based smart assistants. Talking of AI-based smart assistants, there are three names that come to our mind: Siri, Alexa, and Google Assistant. Some might also remember Microsoft's Cortana, which was integrated with Alexa. Although designed to make our lives easier and stress-free, these artificial intelligence-based smart assistants turn out to be smarter than they were expected to be. There have been constant reports of Alexa and Siri recording and capturing information even when they are not sitting quietly. Reports of your eavesdropping and compromised privacy records have been in the news almost every month. Even if the makers of Alexa give it a clean sheet, there is no denying that the Echo devices can be hacked by malicious actors, which means they can access personal information, conversation history, and install or remove apps on a device without the owner knowing. Cryptocurrencies. I'm sure you all know what cryptocurrencies are, and I believe most of you have already invested in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Ripple, etc. For those who don't know, a cryptocurrency is a digital or virtual form of currency that is protected by cryptography, a network distributed across a large number of computers that makes counterfeiting and double spending partially difficult. It operates on decentralized networks based on blockchain technology, making it extremely difficult or impossible to manipulate it or deceive the system. Bitcoin is considered by many as the first cryptocurrency released in 2009, and ever since there are hundreds more that have been released. Cryptocurrencies have become increasingly popular, and there is no limit to the benefits of these online currencies based on blockchain technology. However, let us discuss the limitations of this technology, something that is not commonly revealed to the general public. Illegal transactions. It has been reported again and again that the terrorist funding is being backed by cryptocurrencies. Other than terrorists, cryptocurrencies have been used by traders involved in illegal activities like smuggling of prevented goods, trade of arms and ammunition, etc. Since these transactions are impossible to trace, cryptocurrencies is now being termed as drug money by many. No government control. The flow and amount of some cryptocurrencies on the market are still controlled by its investors and some organizations. These investors have the ability to control the coin's price, causing massive price swings. Even heavily traded coins such as Bitcoin, which rose in value 3 times in 2017, are vulnerable to such manipulations. High energy consumption. Mining cryptocurrencies necessitates a lot of computer power and electricity, making it a very energy intensive process. Bitcoin mining necessitates powerful machines and a lot of energy. This has resulted in increasing the carbon footprint across the globe, as well as amplified hacking and infiltration cases where a device is being used as a crypto miner without the user's knowledge. Social media apps. When I was in school, I wrote an essay on the most influential people in the world. But I think that essay would be outdated today. Not because we have a new generation of people that influences us, but people have been replaced by social media apps. People are now being influenced by whatever they see on apps like Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, Snapchat, TikTok, etc. Most of us know that the information shared on social media apps must be double checked for its credibility, but still get carried away and often share clips and images without considering its authenticity. There is no definite means of monitoring each and every post on these social media apps, and it has become easier to spread misinformation through these apps. The second danger of these apps is related to security, and the Cambridge Analytica scandal tells how vulnerable our credentials and personal information is when stored online. There have been countless updates trying to improve things, but would it not be wiser to release an app after considering the limitations and issues along with its benefits? To conclude, I would like to clarify that I am not against innovations and technologies and do appreciate the hard work put in by the developers and engineers to make a new product. But at the same time, I would appreciate it if the products released have been thoroughly tested before release by the research and development team, and not leave it to us to use the product and report its shortcomings. Apart from testing the actual products, a thorough brainstorming activity should be conducted that would highlight the benefits and limitations of a product before actual development. This was just a start. If there are products that I missed, then do mention them in the comment section below, and I will make sure to research them and add them in my next video. One of the countries that have given us many technological innovations without complaints is Japan. And with a salute to Japanese scientists, I bid sayonara to all.